Hello, good afternoon. Woo! It is super hot out here today. Wanted to do a video on prickly pear. I know a lot of you guys are growing it, so I'm going to show you how we cut it and how we're going to make a drink. So Mom is going to cut the fruit from the prickly pear. So basically what happens is the prickly pear will bloom into a flower first. And then after it blooms into a flower, then you get the nice, nutritious fruit that sits on top here. So a lot of you make jelly out of this. Some of you will eat this by itself. We're gonna make a drink out of this today. So working in the garden, a lot of times we need to replace electrolytes. We get tired, sweaty. So the prickly pear has so many health benefits to it. And it's very good for us. So Mama's gonna show you how she's going to cut the fruit off of the prickly pear. So you want to be very, very careful. As you can see, she has protective gear on. She has gloves. You have to be very careful because these needles are pretty sharp. Okay, Mom.
Okay, here I am. I have a scissor.
So you're going to cut them at the very base of the fruit. And then make sure you have your gloves. It's very simple. And then that's it. And we'll cut a few more so you can demonstrate.
Okay. I've been growing this a lot in here. We cut the whole thing. So yeah, I got my scissor. Cut at the base. Cut with your scissor or knife. But right now we have only scissors, so I use this scissor.
So scissors for us work pretty good. They're easy to handle. You know, you don't have to worry about getting pricked with the cactus. So very good. And on the surrounding outside, there are small needles. So you still need to be very, very careful when you take it off. Okay. All right, very good. I'm going to cut a couple more.
Okay.
I'm going to just throw that in the bucket.
Right in the bucket. And here again.
So you see she's cutting it at the very base.
At the base.
Very good. So a lot of times this is a great fruit to have in the summer when all your other fruit has already harvested. So you can always depend on prickly pear to produce. So Mom is peeling the prickly pear now. So as you can see, she has the protective glove on. Although the fruit appears as if there's not thorns, there are small little hair-like thorns on the outside of this fruit from the prickly pear. So you want to peel them really good. Make sure you get all the thorns off. And what we will typically do is once we get them peeled, we will wash them. So this is what it should look like when you peel it, and then when you cut it open, this is what the prickly pear looks like. So always make sure that you have the protective gear on so you don't have all the needles. Very easy to peel. And then you want to rinse these once you peel them.